What was broad? We saw the infographic.
I can't stream. I can't simulcast.
Okay. Twitch, the failing platform of Twitch, has almost buried themselves with a policy that got immediately reverted, but one that caused a lot of controversy nonetheless, and thus I want to talk about. Twitch has new branded content guidelines. On-stream logos are to be limited to 3% of the screen size. Burned-in video ads are not allowed. Burned-in video display ads are not allowed. And burned-in audio ads are not allowed. And we can see, oh, wait a minute, they have infographics showing everything. This will be important in a second here. All right, so they're showing you, this is what can get you banned. All right, so Charlie responds with, it's actually impressive how Twitch manages to make the most dogshit changes imaginable. Quote tweeting what we just read. OTK, a company that I'm not really in agreement with a lot of the time, puts out their response to this. Every so often we find ourselves catching an unsolicited glimpse of our own reflection. This blunt collision with reality serves as a brutal but necessary reminder that our existence, while beautiful at times, is temporal, and that the decisions we made yesteryear will inevitably catch up to us despite our best efforts to the contrary. Today, decisions have caught up quickly. The backlash you're receiving today, while seemingly specific, is a result of what now feels like years of anti-creator policies. It's the chicken coming home to the roost, or in this case, the frogs. And this keeps going. It's basically them saying that if Twitch doesn't think about reverting these changes or stuff like that, then everyone from OTK can move on and go to a platform like Kick, who responded to this. But rolling back policy is not the intention of this letter. Like the car window you pass by on your way to work, we simply ask that you pause to reflect on your origins as a platform, reflect on your current position and how you got there. And most of all, reflect upon the role that creators, big or small, have contributed to your success. Hopefully, a new direction emerges from this reflection. These were not great changes. Now, you might be saying, well, what else? You know, you might be saying that this is the Twitch. They can do whatever they want. You're right, they can. But giving them a few inches of rope and letting them tie themselves is not what a lot of creators want. Especially creators like Pokimane, who have built their entire career on Twitch. And your other creators who have built careers on Twitch. I can only think of Pokimane off the top of my head because she's the only one that I think has a Twitch. Hassan Piker, I guess, would be another one. Asmongold, I don't know if he does a lot of... I think he just clips streams. But there are way more creators out there that have built Twitch up over the years. They've done these things for years, only for Twitch to turn around and basically smack them in the face. Now, they did respond to this and say, today's branded content policy update was overly broad. This created confusion and frustration, and we apologize for that. What was broad? We saw the infographic. We saw what was and wasn't allowed. How is there confusion? Oh, wait a minute. There's not. This is a false... This is them trying to red herring us by saying, oh, it was overly broad. We do not intend to limit streamers' ability to enter into direct relationships with sponsors, and we understand that this is an important part of how streamers earn revenue. We wanted to clarify our existing ads policy that was intended to prohibit third-party ad networks from selling burned-in video and display ads on Twitch, which is consistent with other services. We missed the mark with the policy language, and we will rewrite the guidelines to be clearer. Thank you for sharing your concerns, and we appreciate the feedback. We will notify the community once we have updated the language. What's not clear? The infographics are here for everyone to see. You know, and you've even got people down here like Schlatt and Ninachu. How are they punishing ads so much on their platform, but then disallow streamers from advertising in their own ways? Next step is banning off-site donation links, making everyone use bits. Schlatt's not wrong. You know, you've got a lot of people here that are just destroying these guidelines. And so we conclude with this. Well, not conclude this video, but conclude this part of Twitch's recent bad decisions with this. Yesterday, we released a new branded content guidelines that impacted your ability to work with sponsors to increase your income from streaming. These guidelines are bad for you and bad for Twitch. Hold on. Wait a minute now. Yesterday, you said, we missed the mark with the policy and will rewrite the guidelines, and that this created confusion and frustration, and that you apologize. Now you're saying these guidelines are bad for you and bad for Twitch? I wonder what sparked that. I wonder if it was the fact that streamers were threatening to leave your platform. And we are removing them immediately. Sponsors are critical to streamers' growth and ability to earn income. We will not prevent your ability to enter into direct relationships with sponsors. You will continue to own and control your sponsorship and business. We want to work with our community to create the best experience on Twitch, and to do that, we need to be clear on what we are doing and why we are doing it. We appreciate your feedback and help in making this change. You can read about our updated branded content policy here. You know, I don't think it was not clear at all. I think it was crystal clear. We're not going to allow sponsors on your stream. We do not want you to make money. We do not want you to work with people that aren't us. We want you to go through us for every bit of your channel. We own you, is what Twitch was saying. I mean, seriously, look at this. Inserted burned-in video ads. Streamers may not insert video ads directly into their stream. Alright, if that's how you do a sponsorship, like, what's his face? Who was it? It was, Cypher. Alright, Cypher PK did a whole live stream. Or fired up a live stream to talk about his skin, where he played a burned-in video ad, basically. He could have gotten banned for that, according to these policies. Inserted burned-in display ads. So like this, so like if you've got like a sponsorship with like HyperX or Corsair or something like that, and it appears at all, banned. Audio ads. I don't know what this one is kind of referring to. I've never really heard of any creator get an audio ad. So, I don't really know about that, but this goes into yet another shitty decision Twitch is making. That being the banning of multi-streaming for all users. Again, going back to we own you, we own your channel.
Basically forcing my hand. I'm not partnered on Twitch. I don't make money there. I make $0 on Twitch. So they then put a rule in that says I can't stream. I can't simulcast. What am I going to choose? What am I going to choose? Am I going to choose streaming to YouTube, TikTok, Kick, other Facebook all at the same time? Am I going to choose streaming all to there? Or am I going to just only stream to Twitch and make no money? Like zero. What the who would like that's it's a no-brainer. They're basically
yeah, and Ninja's right. It's a no-brainer. You're gonna force people to leave your platform because of this. And you know, Rumble responds with, Twitch, no multi-streaming, Rumble, freedom and independence. We do not want to own creators. We want creators to own. Again, going back to the overall thing of why is Twitch wanting to seem like they want to own all creators? Well, that's because they're desperate for money. All right? When you sit down and you look at it, and we're going to get into a situation in just a second here, where you'll see that this is about money. It's not about creators. It's not about creators' well-being. All right? It has everything to do with money and nothing to do with the creators that they apparently stand for. All right? Creators barely get money from ad revenue as is. They barely get money from their Twitch subs, which I guess we're going to get into right here. We'll talk about this in a second. Twitch has denied requests for 70-30 splits. Now, this comes from all the way back in September of 2022. I bring this up because it was reduced from 50-50 to 70-30. Now, let's take a sub. Well, let's say that they get one sub at $4.99. You multiply that by 0.7, 70%. That goes to Twitch, right? So the 70% goes to Twitch. All right. So, or no, 70% used to go to the creators. Now it's 50-50. So basically, the creator out of a $5 membership was making $3.49. All right, pretty fair enough, right? All right. So now take that same number and now let's go with the 50%. They're making roughly $3.49 from that. Oh, I did 0.7 again. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Why did it click 7? That was weird. Now, they'd be making $2.49. You know, either way, I think that a lot of this is kind of bull. They're going from $3 to $2, all because Twitch apparently needs more money. And again, this is going back to eventually what's going to happen is they'll go down from 50-50 to 30-70 if they need more money, if more people start leaving. And we're already starting to see that here. Twitch will reportedly charge $25 for canceling their agreement. Affiliates $25 for canceling their agreement. If you or we terminate this agreement, a maintenance fee will be deducted from your remaining balance. The maintenance fee will be the lesser of the accrued program fees for your Twitch channel, or $25. Any remaining balance after deduction of the maintenance fee will be paid to you. That's already insane. For a Twitch streamer, an affiliate, to earn that to earn the $25 from subs at 50-50, so $2.49 per sub. All right. What is that math? Let me look it up. They'd have to have at least 10 subs. 10. To pay that back. At least 10. That's insane. You know what's even more insane? The Twitch members are trolling in chat.
I love you, but I would also love to talk to you one-on-one one time. The but is that I think you have a lot of good ideas, but you're missing so much. No is saying you're wrong about anything. Maybe, is that no one? Is that a typo? No one's saying you're wrong about anything. You just have so many assumptions that are way off. No one's saying you're wrong about anything. You just have so many assumptions that are wrong.
This guy's a Twitch staff moderator.
I don't understand those two sentences going side by side. I mean, I love you guys over at Twitch. No hate over here, but we're all frustrated. And honestly, coming into a stream and saying, sorry man, you're wrong, doesn't fix anything. I'm happy to be told I'm wrong. I'm not upset about it, but I know a lot of people making assumptions are making wrong guesses. Talk to people, be open about stuff, and fix stuff. Again, not saying you're wrong. Not saying you're wrong, but then a minute and a half ago you said you just have so many assumptions that are way off. How do you say I'm way off, but then you say I'm not saying you're wrong? That's what that said. And I'm happy to be wrong, but if you think I'm wrong, just tell me I'm wrong. Don't tell me I'm wrong and then say I'm not saying you're wrong. Seth, I don't understand why we're having this conversation. If Twitch is trying to fix its appearance with streamers, like, you can't come into a streamer's chat, hijack their entire stream, tell them, you didn't say the word wrong, but you said you're way off, which is
That's basically saying that you're wrong.
synonymous with you're wrong, and then argue with me when I'm saying I'm fine with being wrong, said nobody told you you're wrong. You literally told me I was wrong. Stop telling me you didn't say. I have chat history. We saw that you said that. And again, it's fine. Like, I'm trying to drop the conversation. It's just weird that now you're like hijacking my chat and making this weird. Like, I want to end my stream right now because I feel so uncomfortable with being gaslit by a Twitch chat, my Twitch staff
is
on my live stream. Like,
trolling.
what is happening here? I just banned him. Wait, can I not ban you? I hit the ban button and then you chatted again anyway. You cannot ban staff. Oh my gosh. You tried to ban me? Of course I tried to ban you. Anybody would get banned for doing what you're doing right now. This is so weird. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream. I love you guys. I can't focus right now. I gotta go.
Okay, so not only does the Twitch staff come in and basically harass this guy for 10 minutes, and that is what that was. All right, I have a very high bar when it comes to that, but when you're streaming and a staff member comes in and goes, "Lol, you're wrong." Yeah, that's harassment. To the nth degree, that's harassment. All right? And then sits there and tries to deny it? Like people can't see the chat history. Yeah. No. Twitch is on its way out. It's a platform that's burning itself down day by day, and I'm here for it. Let it burn. All right? I hope that means that more people start coming out to, like, YouTube, Rumble, Kick, platforms that I think have been way better to their employees, or better yet to their creators, and actually serve the audience rather than their own people. Now, YouTube doesn't really serve the audience. I know that. I'm not trying to say that. I'm saying that they at least know what their audience wants. Just because they don't give it to us doesn't mean, like, they can't hear our criticisms. Twitch just refuses to, and then expects everyone else to respond. I mean, seriously. You look at a clip like this from the head, or from the CEO of Twitch. Where is it? I may not have it. I guess I don't have it, but I can get it up in just a second here. But yeah, you think about it like this, and you go into understanding Twitch has had a problem for years. We've just been blind to it because they've been so forthcoming about, hey, you know, we want to put creators first. We feel like creators need to come first. We want everyone to come first. And that's immediately thrown out the window when you realize they don't care about creators. They care about the money that those creators make. Like a creator like Pokimane makes them way more money than anyone else. Alright? Alright, how do I know? Oh, you've got the CEO of Twitch.
Someone said unionize Twitch. Okay, good. Let's see if this chatter gets banned. Deleted. What?
So, if you don't know, the person right here said to unionize Twitch, message deleted instantly. Not even a second chance. I think that about sums up this situation. I mean, seriously. Twitch is on its way out. I'm pretty sure that if they unionized, it would just be the end of it. All right. Trust me, there's no planet that these people aren't gonna kill their own platform on. None. No dimension, nothing. Twitch is failing its staff, it's failing its employees, and it's, most of all, failing its creators. That's all I've got to say.